I had no idea the East Kimberleys were so beautiful.
In today's video, we drive more than 1,000 kilometres from Broome on the WA coast to the Kimberleys. Along the way, we visit Fitzroy Crossing, the old gold mining town of Halls Gap, and the mighty Ord River at Wyndham, before immersing ourselves in the beautiful landscapes around Kununurra.
So, I'm just gonna drive.
There seems to be a lot of wrecked cars on the side of the road around here. I guess once you've had an accident, it's too expensive to move your car anywhere or get it fixed, so you just leave it.
As we continued to move east, we drove through savanna land and encountered boab trees. And some of them are hundreds of years old.
Well, I've made it to the Fitzroy Crossing. This is the roadhouse, and it's a very different world out here, different to the one I'm used to. So here at Fitzroy Crossing, they're building a brand new bridge because I think about 6 months or so ago, in floods, the floods washed away the old bridge. Which is why they build their houses up on stilts, because of the flooding that can happen every wet season. So this is the reality of travelling. I've got a thorn or something stuck in my foot, and Jamie's trying to dig it out with a needle, and it hurts. And Jamie's really brave because my feet aren't the cleanest in the world right now.
Hey, so you still pain or no?
No, I think it's okay. That doesn't hurt. No, I think you got it. And the weird thing is, that's the third time. That's the third time she's had to dig something out of my feet. You're a legend. That was the worst high five ever. Alright, Dr. Jamie got the thorn out, so in return I have to make dinner. That's fair. As we're heading east, we've stopped at Fitzroy Crossing. There were a lot of things we had planned to do here. There were some amazing gorges nearby, but unfortunately everything's closed. They had floods about a year ago. It's damaged everything and there's no access to the gorges. So we're going to have a quick look around town and then hit the road. Right here is the Crossing Inn on the Fitzroy River. It's the oldest pub in the Kimberley. This was a shanty in 1897. And that down there is the Fitzroy River. So this is the centre of Fitzroy Crossing. There's not a lot here. There's 40 Indigenous communities around this area, and there's 5 language groups. So there's a lot of culture in this area. You all live in town? You live
Now
here?
we from Lukenbach.
Which is how far away?
110.
100 and something, yeah.
100,
It's down that way.
100 and something, which is nothing out here, right? That's
Yeah.
only a short
We
distance.
just came here for football,
Oh, okay.
footy, semi-final. And,
The semi-final?
Yeah.
Oh, good luck with your team.
yeah.
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 And so where you live, is it community?
Lukenbach community,
Community.
yeah.
Is it good?
Yeah.
What's the best thing? What do you like about Nukumba?
Fishing. We next to a Fitzroy River.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
So-
Fishing and working.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so good luck with the football.
Yeah. Up the catch.
Okay, cheers. Thank you. Thank you. Bye-bye. I think Fitzroy Crossing could be an interesting little town, but it's Sunday and pretty much everything's closed except for the supermarket and the servos. So I'm afraid we can't really see a lot of it. We're just going to have to move on. I'm going to head towards Halls Creek. Jamie's confused. I've lived in Australia long enough to know that shut the bloody gate, keep the animals in. She's going, why is there a gate? Is it closed? Shut the bloody gate, mate.
Later you turn.
My turn, yeah.
Yes.
Who's
But
driving?
no one driving. You turn and you driving.
Oh,
You
sure.
do that and
I do it all. Sure.
I'm sitting here.
Jamie, where are we going? I forgot to say where we're going. Where are we going?
China Wall.
China Wall. Because apparently the Great Wall of China is in the Kimberley region, apparently. Let's find out. Corrugations, I hate them. You ready? Yeah. It's pretty cool. There's a geological reason why that looks like a wall. I don't know what that is. I'm guessing instead a whole bunch of guys came over from China and had nothing better to do, so they just built a wall. Easy, Aussie. Let's have a look and see what the prices are in such a remote place. Hi. Hi, how are you? So milk is $3.69. I'm not sure what city prices are these days. Probably about $3. Bread rolls were $5 something or other. But Horse Creek is a long way from anywhere, so everything's got to be brought in. So it makes sense, it's going to cost a little bit more. That just goes with travelling into remote places in Australia. Out of Horse Creek, probably about 10 or 15 kilometres, is Old Horse Creek. This is significant because this place was the first place where they found gold in WA. On Christmas Day in 1885, prospector Charlie Hall had the best Christmas present ever. He found a 28-ounce gold nugget around here somewhere, and that started the gold rush in WA. It may look desolate and empty now, but after gold was discovered, 15,000 people were prospecting and living in this area here. So 15,000 people lived here, prospecting, trying to find their riches. Now, there's nothing, just nothing. It always amazes me how you can have a town of 15,000 people and then 100 or so years later, there's just nothing. Hardly any evidence that people were here at all. It just amazes me how everything can disappear like that. Next we've come to the town of Wyndham on the Ord River, and just out of town is Five River Lookout, and it's pretty spectacular. The town of Wyndham was proclaimed in 1886, and it was a town that people came to on their way to the gold rush at Horse Creek. And it was from Wyndham that aviator Charles Kingsford Smith flew from here to London in a world record time of 8 days, 4 hours and 44 minutes.
Wyndham also has a giant fiberglass crocodile and Australia's oldest baobab tree on private property. We drove deeper into the Kimberleys till eventually we arrived at Kununurra.
So after a long day of driving, it's really good to find a caravan park with a swimming pool. Nice and cool. Oh yeah. Alright, should we jump in together, Jamie?
No.
You go 1, 2, 3 and jump. 1, 2, 3, jump. Ready? 1, 2, 3. You tricked me. Oh my god, after driving, this is what you need. I never show you how we cook, so I thought I'd better show you how we cook. Okay, tofu, pak choy, hoisin sauce. It's like I went to a bloody restaurant, mate. One of the things about being up here is you really need four-wheel drive to maximize your experience. We don't have that, but we're adventurous. We're going to give it a crack. We're just a pair of 5-year-olds driving around the country. So we've come to Molly Spring. It was a bit of a bumpy drive, but we got in, and I'm really looking forward to jumping into a river in the Kimberley. Wow, that's very cool. It is so beautiful. I can't believe this is reality. Just swimming in a gorgeous rock pool with a waterfall. And it's free and there's no crocodiles. Oh, the Kimberleys are turning it on.
And I'm like, if I get it cut, I know I'm just going to be like, take it off to here.
That's the longest entry ever, Tony. It's nice, huh?
Yeah, it's good.
It's beautiful.
I'm fine now.
Cause lately I've been dancing on my own so bravely. Now they're round on my mind. Hate me, but I ain't never coming down. Never coming down. I'm never coming down. Never coming down.
So right on the edge of Kununurra is an unfortunately named Kelly's Knob. And we're going for a quick hike up here for the sunset. The rocks look amazing.
One ginger beer.
Jamie wants ginger beer. I just want anything. Already I can see this is going to be an amazing lookout. It's pretty cool. Just outside town is the Mirrama National Park. This has been described as mini bungle bungles, and it really looks a bit like the bungle bungles. We're going for a hike today to see rock formations and indigenous art. Can't wait, let's get on the trail. There are a series of walks in this national park. Today we've chosen to do the longer one, which is only about 3.5k. I think it's a class 5 walk, so there's a bit of scrambling and climbing and stuff to go through, but that's okay, that makes it more fun.
about the things we used to do. No, you couldn't stand tall. So why didn't you call? So many years has gone by, but I think about you all the time. Looks like you're changing and all, but why didn't you call? Something in the air, always something in the air. Inexplicable, I can feel it in the air. Can you feel me? Can you feel me? Can you feel me? Do you miss me at all? Do you think about the things we used to do? No, you couldn't stand tall. So why didn't you call? So many years has gone by, but I think about you all the time. Looks like you're changing and all, but why didn't you call? Something in the air, always something in the air. Inexplicable, I can feel it in the air. Can you feel me? Can you feel me? Can you feel me?
Okay, we got a hike, Jamie. As I'm traveling from Broome to wherever it is that I'm going, where am I going? Okay, pulled into wherever I am. I don't even know where I am. This is the story of my life. Waiting. My whole life, I'm waiting. I wait for Jamie, I wait for red lights, always waiting. And it was from Wyndham that aviator Charles Kingsford Smith flew from here to London, creating a worldwide... If I could talk properly, it'd be great.
It's your feet, okay?
No, I don't want to smell my feet. That's your job. Ugh.